Good morning, guys.
Hey, friends.
So it's, oh my, it's bright. That's what it
Very
is.
bright.
We're up early. We just woke up. We got up when Chloe got up, and we're heading out to Monument Valley. It's by no means sunrise. Don't get us wrong. We're not like trying to get sunrise out here, but hopefully a morning glow. Hopefully it's less busy in the morning here.
That's the big one. Yeah, beat the rush, hopefully.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're gonna see what it's like. We're gonna go check out the Forrest Gump spot and some other cool spots around Monument Valley. And I'm so excited because we've only just drove through, but it's so beautiful. All the buttes and stuff. I mean, they're beautiful. Look, they're just a silhouette this morning. That looks so cool. Here we are! We're here. There's a car coming. Oh no.
They're a long way away, but look at that, the Forrest Gump spot. Alysha played it on her phone on the way here and we saw Forrest quit running.
His running days were over.
I was saying to Alysha the other day when we seen the view looking from our campsites in that arch down towards this way, it's like you could be looking at some kind of projector screen just putting on the perfect backdrop of all the rocks, all the buttes and everything. It just seems surreal to actually be here and looking at a complete postcard finish right there. It is so beautiful. All right, definitely a worthwhile visit. Paid to get here in the morning as well as we get a bunch of photos with anyone else around. Was really nice. Now I think we're gonna drive around a bit here. We packed the drone and it's not a no-fly zone, so maybe we can get some extra cool pictures, hey?
Hopefully.
Okay, so I didn't change my drone battery out. I was getting a really cool picture of the mountains and didn't pay attention to my battery, so I've landed out in a wash just across the fence in that field, and I'm gonna have to go find the drone real quick, so be right back.
He says it's just across the fence, but he had me out looking and like I couldn't see it, so I wonder how far away it actually is.
I'm out on a wash on that road over there, I think, so I think we're gonna be good.
It's funny too because I heard the drone go, low battery, returning home. And then he kept flying. And then he's like, oh look, I'm taking this really cool circle shot of the rocks here. Look how cool it is. I'm like, well, didn't it just say low battery? He's like, oh yeah, but it had like 29% still, so we're good. Time goes by and time goes by and time goes by, and he starts flying home and it goes critically low battery. That's when he told me, go look for the drone because I don't know how I'm not gonna be able to get home and I need to know where it is. At least it wasn't anywhere like off a cliff or anywhere like dangerous. He's just running into the field now going to find it. Run, Forrest, run! I don't know why, but the controller's beeping, so what does that mean? Anyways, I was just gonna say it's been like over 5 minutes now and he hasn't come back, so either it was further away than he expected it to be or he can't find it in the wash where he landed it. I just saw too when the controller started beeping, if we were to have service it would show on a map exactly where the drone is. Find my drone, so handy. And then I think, oh yeah, it gives you the clip of where it landed.
I just figured I'd let you know what's happening.
Yeah.
It doesn't very good.
You can't find it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you the coordinates. You just need to put them in the Google Maps. Okay. Luke called. He can't find it. It's been close to 20 minutes now. So I just realized I have the GPS coordinates here, so I'm gonna send him those. I was able to load up the map to see exactly where it is too, and honestly, it looks pretty far away. He seemed kind of worried on that phone call, and there's also a truck out there that he seems pretty suspicious of. I hope he's okay. So we're in this pullout here, and then there's like a dirt road that goes through the desert here. And it's way out here. Now he's not answering. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. It's your nap time, isn't it? Say, Dad, where are you? Yeah, where's Dad? Hello? Hi. You're breaking up, I can't hear you. I think he's in really bad service area. I have pretty good coverage here, but it wasn't even ringing when I was trying to call him a couple minutes ago. And it finally picked up, but it was so crackly, like I couldn't hear anything he was saying. I hope he's okay. He's been on for 40 minutes now. This is like stressful. Especially when the 2 times that I've been able to talk to him, he sounded like stressed, worried. The thing is, like, we don't know honestly if that's private land or not. There's a road, like a dirt road, that's on the maps and it's on everything, and you'd assume that it would be a public road, and I've seen it and he's talked about it too, but there's this truck that's just kind of like driving around aimlessly and like stopping in random places, and it's very weird. It stresses me out not being able to do anything because I don't have truck keys on me. He left it running for the AC for us, but he has the truck keys, and I just feel so helpless. I hate this feeling. I hate not knowing what's happening. I hate not knowing if he's unsafe. It's stressful.
I'm sorry, but the
No service. It's ringing. It's a good sign.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a...
Hey, it's your boy.
Did you get it?
Yeah,
And you're okay?
yeah, I got the drone. You wouldn't believe it. Are you guys okay? You have a key inside the truck probably, right?
No, but I kept it running.
It's
Oh,
been a while, hey?
I see you now.
Alright, so we had rushed home to get Chloe to bed there for a nap time because they had to wait forever for me. That was definitely a bit more of a process than just like crossing the fence line, grabbing the drone and coming back like I thought it was gonna be. So basically, like Alysha mentioned there, the drone did have the warning come on, and I thought, okay, I'm not very far away, I'll let it just get a bit more of its shot on its auto path it was doing, spending time with the family, and whoops, it drained a lot faster on the way home than I thought. I used the sport mode to fly fast, but when you fly fast, it actually just drains the battery more instead of leaving on the efficient mode, I think, so battery came down pretty quick. But like you saw there when it was landing, there was a road and there was a wash, which is like a dried up river that connected. So I was like, okay, right across the fence, I'll find a road that had a road name. So we assumed probably a public road, and the river intersects, X marks the spot, that's where it'll be. I went running out there, I found a wash, but I found the wrong wash, of course. I mean, it's the desert, there's washes everywhere in that sand. So I meandered down it a long ways down there and took a left when I had to head more to the right. So I got a little bit lost, whoops, my bad, and was running around like a maniac down there. Luckily, in the end, a truck guy did see me and came down and said, well, also said that it wasn't public land and that I wasn't allowed to be there, that I had to get going. So he pointed me in the direction of the road that I did want to be going on at least. So after a long while, and with bad cell service, I got a hold of Alysha through data call because the data was a little bit better than the service, and then she was able to send me the coordinates like you saw. So on my way walking out there, I found the road that I was supposed to be on, walked the road, and found the drone because the GPS marked right where it was. So if any of you are droners out there and you lose your drone, don't just necessarily, unless you have a really obvious spot, like I thought mine was, but the fact that I've never used the GPS to like locate it before, mind you, I've never ran out of battery before. That was definitely my bad lesson. I'm always pretty good with the drone, getting it home on time, but Monument Valley just had me captivated, I guess. I was just letting it do its thing and pushed it a bit too far. But if you ever lose a drone, find the coordinates and it'll pin it right on the map. Then you can point your phone, how the phone has the compass on maps, and you can just follow it directly to where you need to go. And you could have just walked a straight line, and that would have been so much easier from the start. Instead, when it was running out of battery, I panicked. And instead of finding the coordinates and doing it proper, I was just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be right out there, there's the road, just go. And as you can see, that didn't pan out. So my bad for scaring the family. It was definitely a bit more of a day than we intended there. Also, sorry for scaring you guys, but we're good, everything worked out good. At least the guy told me that I wasn't supposed to be there, even though there was no signs anywhere that I saw. And it was like a public looking road on the map. It had a road name, Hobart Road, there. So I assumed they could be good, but again, shouldn't have done that, my bad, sorry world. But we got the drone back, we got back safe after a little scare, and it made for an eventful visit to Monument Valley. And I got to do a little bit of my run forest run through the desert. Kind of felt like I was in like, it's not very accurate desert wise, but like the good, bad, and the ugly being Tuco running through the desert, just going. Yeah, but drone's back, we're safe, all is well. Alright, we are getting so lucky again right now. Alysha is just on the laptop confirming the reservation, so as long as this all goes through, we're looking at getting 4 more nights in the Zion Watchman Campground with electric hookups. So we had 3 nights there originally, and then our just camp nav alert went off, and we're booking it for 4 more nights. Electric, looks like a beautiful campsite with views and everything, and wide open in like a nice way. And get this, it's literally 2 numbers off from the site we're in, so it's the same side of the road, just down one. So we're gonna hook up, drive the loop, and pull in right beside the site we already have booked. So we're gonna get to spend a week in the Zion Watchman's Campground with electric hookups. So we have the weekend and the full week, which hopefully won't be as busy. We've talked about it before, but we use the app CampNab. But basically it's a paid subscription you can pay for otherwise, and then it'll let you run refreshes, and just like where you, say you were at home and you were trying to book a campsite, you could be refreshing the page throughout your day at work or at home, waiting to see if anyone's canceled their sites. This app will do that for you, and it'll give you an alert to your phone if somebody's canceled and let you know whichever sites you've input that you want to run searches on. It'll ping and notify you if someone's canceled. So it looks like someone canceled their beautiful Zion site, must not have wanted it for the weekdays in the end. And now we're lucking out and getting 4 more nights there.
It's booked!
Nice, confirmed. Now I was just saying all we need is for Bryce to pop up. We've never seen Bryce, anyone cancel there. Otherwise we're hanging out here. We're almost going to get some dinner going. We got some rice cooling down for fried rice. I marinated some pork chops the other day with Korean barbecue pork. And they've been soaking over 24 hours, look amazing. And Chloe is just working away down here. She's also working on walking a lot. Every now and then she completely lets go of everything and stands there for a second or two and just looks baffled. Then she crouches down. But with learning to walk, as I'm sure a lot of you have gone through in your own lives with your own kids, there comes bumps and bruises.
Alright, I just whipped up their fried rice and pork chops. Don't mind Chloe's hair, Luke. It's really hot in the RV, even with the AC running all day. And so Luke got her hair wet and gave her a mohawk and
Cooled her head down a bit, it's gotta help.
Sure. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video though. This is gonna be the end of day 3 of our 7-day vlogging challenge. Check out the channel tomorrow because we're heading Sedona way, which is gonna be really exciting. I'm very excited to see Sedona. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
And also the quick, most important question, how did my marinated pork turn out?
Excellent.
Is it delicious?
Yes.
Everyone wanted to know, I can already feel it.
Very good.
Okay. Night guys, thanks for tuning in.